Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Tuesday, the 22nd of November, 2022, my final consecutive streaming day of this week. Great streaming day. In fact, I would say this whole week was a great streaming week, even though we had a little bit of a different schedule with yesterday only being a one-stream day. Overall, really fun, superb week. Just recap all the stuff we did this week, right? Made better progress and really interesting story progress in God of War Ragnarok. Made some really good, interesting progress in Sonic Frontiers, now heading almost into the end game at this point. We actually finished up Gotham Knights finally, which was really good. Played through the entirety of The Devil in Me, the latest Dark Pictures anthology horror game. Even did some Modern Warfare stuff. And on top of all of that, Pokemon premiered. Pokemon Scarlet, which is turning out so far to be a fun, chill playthrough, despite the fact the game has a lot of shortcomings. It's still quite cool for an interactive and chill playthrough, right? So, good stuff. We got everything done that kind of I wanted to get done this week, and I'm very pleased with that. Let's talk about what specifically happened today, and then let's preview, because guess what? This is a very special holiday week with very special stuff coming up, okay? So today, on the Level 1 podcast, there was not a ton to talk about. It was more of a laid-back podcast, covering odds and ends here and there, previewing this holiday stuff coming up. And a lot of interactivity and discussion. Overall, a nice chill one, but nothing too special going on the show. Excuse me. First stream today was more Pokemon Scarlet per your votes. Because remember, you guys actually voted overnight in a poll on the channel page here, on the community tab on the main channel page of DSPGaming. And the first game you voted for was more Pokemon Scarlet. I guess you just really liked it yesterday and you wanted more. So another 3 hours today. We attended the school for the first time, got your little introductory stuff, meeting some of the teachers, and basically the way the plot works is there's 3 kind of main storylines to do. There's the gyms with the gym leaders who you can take on. There's, I guess, these excavations that you can do that have high-level Pokemon in each one. And then there's this the enemy team, the antagonist, I guess Team Star in this one. Is Starlight? I think it's Team Star. And they have, bases with leaders and the like. So you're basically left to your own devices. What do you want to do? Go out into the open world and do whatever. Do anything in any order in this game, apparently. So spent a lot of time exploring the open world environment, in particular when we got the ability to ride the legendary Pokemon. I was like, let's do it. Let's actually now start traversing. Let's start finding rarer Pokemon, which we did. We caught a bunch of interesting rarer Pokemon in the first area that we had missed. And then we went on to the second area to the west of the school and started fully exploring the open world. Do we actually do anything major in the story? Not really, besides the school, which took about an hour. Everything else was just exploration and fun, and more people got to name Pokemon, and it was just a really good time. The game is very chill, fun, and we get to laugh at the bugs and the hilarious things that happen in the animation. It's just funny, because if this game was polished, which it absolutely is not in any way, I don't think you're going to hear a single person say, oh, what a polished game. But if the game was polished, it could likely be like a Game of the Year contender. But the fact that the game is so ridiculously unfinished and unpolished is hilarious for a full-price retail game. Unreal what these people are putting out these days in 2022. But as for a game, the game elements are good. So we had a great stream, all right? Great progress. I can't wait to play more. Tonight on the late stream, it was Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, again per your votes. Whole first half of the stream, I used the 74U rifle again. Did all right. But then I kind of got bored. I was like, I want to do something different. So we went back to the M4 weapon tree. And we went down to the F-TAC battle rifle. It's not an assault rifle. It's a battle rifle, single shot. I like it. I remember using this in the beta and actually enjoying it. It does a lot of damage. And if you're quick and you can get a reaction, whoop, and shoot fast, usually you will win the firefight against someone who's just running out and spamming. So I like that, because in a couple of matches tonight, I got my biggest kill streaks ever. Well, not the biggest kill streak ever. That was that 34 like last week. But I ended up getting not only a VTOL, but then later on, a chopper gunner. And that was cool. It was my first chopper gunner, and I got a bunch of kills when I got it coming in. It was a great match, and I had a good time. Although half the time, I was frustrated. Why? Because with Modern Warfare 2, just like with Modern Warfare 1, just like with Black Ops 4 online, with Black Ops Cold War online, with all these recently, they're using the same netcode. And that netcode is so uneven sometimes where I'll give you 2 situations tonight that are just completely indefensible for Infinity Ward. Situation number 1. I turn a corner and I get the drop on someone who's literally perpendicular to me. My gun's pointing at them. They're looking this way. So my gun is perpendicular to their body. I open fire. I hit them 3 times. I instantly die. The kill cam shows that's not what happened. Oh, they got the drop on you. I'm not blind. I know what I saw on my TV. What that means is the servers suck. They can't reconcile what's really going on in the game, and they show you one thing when in reality something else is happening, and you have no way to know how to react to it if you're not seeing the visuals of what the server thinks is going on in the game. It's ludicrously bad. Okay? Another situation. I am just aiming down the sights looking. My entire screen is smoke. I can't see anything. I die. How did I die? Who shot me? Oh, kill cam. There's a guy on the other side of the smoke. He's aiming. There's no smoke for him. He just sees me right through all the smoke and insta-kills me. And it's not because he had a thermal. It's not because he had anything special on. It's the servers. I have to see all the smoke and I can't see through it. He can see perfectly through because there's no smoke for him. He just murders me. This is the same shit every year. Best-selling game every year. And how do we not demand better from these fucking people who make this game every year? They never improve the netcode. It's the same netcode every year. And it's a shame because then all of a sudden, I'll get a match where it's not like that. I'll get a match where all the connections are good. I can react fine. I'm getting kills there. And all of a sudden, I'm summoning the VTOL and the chopper gunner. It's a direct cause and effect. Get a good connection, dominate. Get a bad connection, get so frustrated you don't even want to play anymore. It's 2022. The best-selling game franchise in every year cannot get it right. And no one holds them accountable. It's sad. Anyway, I still had fun. I'm glad that I got the fun kill streaks that I did. And I actually do like the FTAC gun. And I will probably use it again. So, that was the streaming day. Alright? Good stuff. And happy that you guys voted for those games. It was a good combination. So now what's going to happen? Well, I'm off tomorrow. Okay? So I hope, again, tomorrow, for those of you who are going to check out DSPGaming, and maybe get caught up on all these playthroughs that I did this week. Maybe you want to watch The Whole Devil in Me in its entirety. Maybe you want to watch some Modern Warfare silliness. Maybe you want to get caught up and see how Gotham Knights ended, right? Enjoy. I hope you have a good time here on DSP Gaming. Remember, if you're enjoying the videos, please give them likes if you are liking them. Only if you like them. I don't want you to lie. I want you to like the videos if you enjoy them. And also, please leave comments. Comments help for the algorithm. You can comment on what's going on in the video. You could literally say, just help and fill with the algorithm. Here it is. That's it. That helps. Just as simple as that. So thanks in advance to anyone who watches something on my day off and helps with engagement in any way. Okay? When I return on Thursday, it's a national holiday here in the United States. It's Thanksgiving. Well, I am going to be here for half of a day. We're going to do a level 1 podcast where I'll basically recap all the stuff that I did on my day off. Probably talk about my Thanksgiving holiday traditions and the like. And talk to you guys about your holiday traditions. And then we're going to have Ask the King, my bi-monthly Q&A show. This will be the Thanksgiving special. I'm sure many of you probably had questions regarding Thanksgiving to ask. Many of you already posted up your questions on DSPGaming.com. Thank you for that. And members already have posted up many questions in the members-only thread here on the channel page of DSP Gaming's community tab. Thanks for that. That day, I'll also be accepting Twitter questions. All right? So please keep your eyes and ears peeled that afternoon. Remember, when I do Ask the King, the show starts later than usual. So keep your eyes and ears peeled for when the show will start, roughly between 12 and 12:30 p.m. Pacific time, rather than the 10:45 a.m. that it usually starts. Okay? Show will probably run about 3 hours. And that's it. I'm going to have a nice holiday meal here with my family for the rest of Thursday. Likely, maybe do like a little YouTube short of it to show you our spread or whatever. Keep in mind that Friday is this another special event. It's my Black Friday Adpocalypse Marathon React Spectacular, where we're going to be watching ads and PSAs and other similar things from the past, seeing what they were like back then, commentating on them, laughing at them, having a good old time, all right? At that day, I will also be getting food on the way home for picking up my wife from work, and there'll be a live episode of DSP Tries It on the show of something fast foodie. I'm not exactly sure what yet. I have a few ideas. I'll have to think about it, and if you have ideas, please share them with me on Thursday so I can make my final determination for Friday. If you're wondering, well, when the hell does gameplay start again? I know, right? Like, some people are like, man, I love God of War. When's Phil playing it? Oh, Sunday or Saturday. Saturday, the last time he played it was like Sunday. Yeah, I know. This is just how crazy things have been with all the playthroughs I'm juggling with these special events. It's what happens. I told you guys you were going to be so far ahead of me in God of War. I knew it. So God of War Ragnarok resumes on Saturday's main stream. Saturday night's late stream, Sonic Frontiers. Sunday, more Pokemon Scarlet and Modern Warfare 2. And then the same thing, kind of Monday, Tuesday, we kind of mirror those. Keep in mind that once December starts, Callisto Protocol, which I'm super pumped for. That'll hit there. And what I'm thinking is maybe if I can, possibly try to finish up Sonic Frontiers before then. So that way, the main playthroughs I'm juggling are God of War and Callisto Protocol with some night streams that alternate kind of between Pokemon Chill and Modern Warfare 2 fun. Okay? Guys, outstanding streaming week. Hope you all have a great day tomorrow. And I certainly hope if you can, swing on by Thanksgiving on this Thursday and let's have a chill, fun, podcast together. Well, podcast and Ask the King together for the holidays. And, good stuff coming up, right? All right, guys. Thank you all. Please have a good night, and I will see you Thursday for Thanksgiving. Peace out. Stay safe. See you later.